Good morning everybody, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. So today's video is obviously a vlog and it's going to be like a chilled day at home, which are my favourite videos to film. I absolutely love an autumnal day at home, just pottering around doing all of the stuff that needs to be done. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. We're spending the day together. I have literally just got ready, done my makeup for a change, and I've been watching the new series on Netflix about the Menendez brothers. So I'm literally like a couple of episodes in, but I know that I think next week Netflix are bringing out the documentary, like the actual brothers' point of view, because I have heard that the series isn't very accurate. I'd never actually heard of them before I started watching this series, so I've been watching that while I've been doing my makeup, and I've come downstairs to tidy the house. I mean, there's not really too much to do downstairs, but definitely in my dressing room I need to clean. I don't know so much clean, but I definitely need to tidy. Like, I still have my suitcase out from when we went away for my birthday, so I need to put all of that away and put stuff in the wash and just give it a general tidy up, because the dressing room is looking fairly messy. And I'm actually going to make some cinnamon rolls today. I still haven't made cinnamon rolls. We are currently on the 4th of October when I'm filming this, and I have yet to make cinnamon rolls, which is just unheard of. Obviously they are going to be gluten-free this year, so I don't know how they're going to turn out. It's so weird, like, baking things that you used to eat like with gluten in, and now you have to do it gluten-free. It's just, I can't get my head around it sometimes how different some things taste. But oh, I found some things in Asda. If you guys are gluten-free, they have some amazing things that are being brought out in Asda for Christmas. So I picked these ones up, and they are shortbread people. They're gluten-free, so they're just shortbread with like a chocolate back. So they look like this. Now, they don't taste exactly the same as shortbread, but they are really, really close, and they are delicious. But my favourite at the moment are these. They are the Free From Orange Viennese Fingers. They look like this, and they are so delicious. I honestly haven't had anything that I've enjoyed this much that's gluten-free. They look like that. They just smell so strongly of orange. So yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with those. I got those a few days ago and I've nearly finished the pack. They are delicious, and I just can't wait for all of the Christmas goodies. I'm so happy that Asda have actually brought out some like really nice things for Christmas, because I have been worrying about it. I know that sounds silly, but actually, does it sound silly? I feel like people will relate if you are gluten-free or you just had like a recent diagnosis or anything like that. It's scary, especially as previous years I've not really had to think about what I'm eating at Christmas. It's literally just been like, oh, a nice sausage roll, or oh, a nice, I don't know, cracker with cheese and pickle and all of that. And you don't really think about it until you've got an intolerance or an allergy. And so in the lead up to Christmas, I know like it may be a bit early to use the C word, but in the lead up I have been a bit worried about what I'm going to be eating and how that's going to play out. But after going into Asda and seeing that they're bringing their stuff out, I saw loads of gluten-free crackers, which I was really happy about, because I just love a cracker with a bit of pickle and a bit of cheese. It's my favourite at Christmas. So I'm really happy that they've got quite a lot of crackers and like different flavoured ones. I also think I read something the other day about Branston Pickle becoming gluten-free certified, which it wasn't before, because I remember being really sad about it. But I'm going to have to look into it a little bit more, because I'm sure that I saw that that was now gluten-free. But yeah, it's made me feel a lot less anxious about Christmas and what I'm going to be eating and all of that stuff. And I mean, I'll probably end up stocking up myself, and if I go to people's houses I'll take my own stuff. That tends to be a lot of the time what I do. My family try and cater for me as much as possible, but it's not always that easy, especially as no one else in my family is gluten-free. I mean, Jasmine does do stuff here and there, but she's not on like this strict gluten-free diet. But anyway, I don't know why I've just started the vlog talking about food. Oh, it's because I'm making cinnamon rolls. So I have actually got the pre-rolled pastry, the puff pastry. I didn't realise that Just Roll do a gluten-free one, and I found it in Tesco, which again I was really happy about. So I'm going to be making some cinnamon rolls today, and it's just going to be a really nice cozy day at home. I don't know why I've done my makeup, to be honest, so I just thought I'd make myself look a little bit more presentable. But I'm wearing my Sisters and Seekers hoodie, which I have been obsessed with since I got it for my birthday. Sorry, camera died. And then I'm also just wearing my pyjama bottoms and my slippers from Tesco. So it's a very, very chilled day. I'm very comfortable and I'm very cozy, and the weather is so perfect for autumn. It's sunny, but it's cold. Like, it's one of those crisp mornings. Who is messaging me? And yeah, it's just perfect weather. So I think it's going to be really nice to take Teddy out for a walk later, because it's not too hot anymore. What's the temperature? Let's check. Currently 13 degrees. 13. It is slowly dropping, which I'm just so happy about. I love the cold weather. So I'm gonna light a candle, I think. As I've mentioned before, I always like to light a candle before I clean rather than after. I don't know if that's weird. And also I'm gonna pop Heart Christmas on. I know, I'm sorry, okay? There are gonna be the Grinches that say it's too early for Heart Christmas, but what's the point of it being on? They've brought it out on the radio stations now, guys, so I obviously have to utilise that. I've had it on for the past 3 days, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I've even got Callum listening to it, my mum listening to it. I'm just the Christmas queen. I just love Christmas, okay? I can't help it. So let's get tidying.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my
Silver lights aglow. This is just how I get through my cleaning. Okay guys, so the kitchen is now tidy. I have just wiped the sides down and the hob and did a little bit of hoovering, and I loaded the dishwasher. Well, I unloaded and loaded the dishwasher. I've still got a little bit of washing that's hung up, but to be honest, I don't know if it's dry. We're at that point, aren't we, in the year where things take about 3 days to dry on the airer. Thank goodness we have a dryer, but not everything can obviously go in there, so just depends what I'm washing. But once that's dry, I'm going to put that away. And I think our wash bin, oh actually, I think Callum has put a load in the not the dishwasher, the washing machine. Oh, I don't know when that got put in there. I'll have to check if it smells, and if it does, I'm gonna have to put it on again. But anyway, the kitchen is tidy now, and I think I'm gonna make my cinnamon rolls because I'm actually quite hungry, but I fancy something a little bit sweet. So I'm gonna make it. So what I picked up for this is the Just Roll puff pastry, the gluten-free one. I've got some cream cheese and I've also got some butter. I do have some brown sugar and I've got cinnamon, which you need for the filling. What else do I need? I'm hoping I've got icing sugar. I'm not sure if I do. If I do, I'm gonna like drizzle it on top, but I don't really know. I might just mix cream cheese and vanilla extract and some sugar if I don't have icing sugar. We'll see. I'm just gonna wing it basically. Oh, I do have icing sugar. That's great. I've also got vanilla extract. I've got my cinnamon. I don't even know if you can see me down here. And I need brown sugar. Here we go. I literally have, guys, a whole cupboard, like a whole shelf of baking things, and it honestly has been a lifesaver because every time I think to make something, I've got all the stuff already. I've got a right little baking, like a baker's cupboard, and I'm not even really a baker. So I've got light brown sugar, I've got cinnamon, I've got vanilla extract, I've got icing sugar, and yeah, it's going to be pretty straightforward, to be honest. I think I have to leave this out. Ugh, why is that wet? That's obviously been touching the back of the fridge. So you have to leave puff pastry out for a few minutes before you use it. So I'm just going to open it up. I hope that it's going to be pretty similar to the normal puff pastry. It fills it. Are we on to a winner here? We'll see. I will be the judge of that. But yeah, I think I'm basically going to roll it like how that is there, and then cut it so it'll make like little small ones. I think that's how I'm going to do it anyway. We'll just see.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet.
Right, the cinnamon rolls are in the oven, guys. I have had a little peek and they seem to be unraveling, which I'm not too happy with, but it's only like the end bit that's like coming away, so it might be okay. But I've got the icing here, I've already made it, so this is literally just with icing sugar, cream cheese and vanilla extract. So that looks amazing. It's like really nice and thick to go on top. So I'm not patiently waiting for these to be done. I think they've got like 2 minutes left on them, and then I'm gonna try one. I literally want to try one like straight away because I'm hungry, and then I might make some lunch. Might make a girl dinner and just have like cheesy pasta. There's nothing better than cheesy pasta on a day where like you just can't be bothered to make lunch and you don't really know what to have. My go-to is cheesy pasta, and then I drizzle a little bit of balsamic glaze on it, and it's just so good. So I might have that actually, and then I think I might take Teddy out for a WALK, and then after that I can make a start on sorting out the dressing room. Hey Google, how long's left on the timer?
You've got 9 seconds remaining.
9 seconds, but I felt so cozy doing this. Hey Google, turn off. I felt so cozy doing this while listening to Christmas music. It's just been like the perfect afternoon. But let's get these out and see what they're like. Okay guys, this is what they've turned out like. Very happy actually. They're not as puffy as I thought they were going to be, but to be honest, they do actually feel quite soft, which if you've eaten gluten-free, you'll know that that is actually a good sign, because they won't be really dry. So I'm gonna put on the topping now, and then I'm gonna try one. Right, I'm gonna try one. This is what it looks like. It's probably still gonna be really hot. Yeah, that is really hot. Right, let's try it. It is like a little bit crispy. Mmm. You know what? That's good. It's not even dry, like at all. That is really good. I feel like I'm gonna end up eating that whole tray. I won't. I could eat that whole tray, but I'm not going to because I've got a spin class later and I don't really fancy eating loads and then going on a spin bike. But guys, they are incredible. I'd actually probably say they're the best ones I've ever made. I mean, I know it was a little bit of a cop-out using the gluten-free pre-rolled puff pastry, but I just wanted to see what it was like, because I don't really trust myself to make a good gluten-free puff pastry. I really wanted to test what the pre-rolled one was like, and it did not disappoint. That is amazing. Okay, I have finished my other cinnamon roll. They are honestly delicious. I'm so happy with how they've turned out, and I'm just making my way upstairs to sort out the dressing room. And I'm gonna take my headband off now. Actually, I don't know why I've still got that on. Just gonna top up my lipstick. This is honestly my new favorite lipstick that I got for my birthday, the MAC one. It's just a really lovely nude shade, and I really like the finish on it as well. It's like really smooth, shiny. It's just a really nice lipstick. So this is the current situation. I've got my suitcase here and just a pile of clothes, birthday presents I need to put away. This is what my dressing table is looking like, and then I've got a pile of clean washing over there, although it doesn't look clean because Teddy's been having his zoomies and knocking it over. Why, hello. I just saw him in the mirror and then just saw that he was like down here. Excuse me, those are my birthday presents. And then I've also got a bag of stuff that I need to put away, and also need to return a couple of things, but I thought I'd show you because I went into Primark the other day thinking that it was going to be really good, and it wasn't as good as I would have liked it to have been. We went to Merry Hill, and usually Merry Hill for me is so good, the Primark, and it just wasn't very good at all. I did get a few things. What are you doing? You just want attention all the time, don't you? He's just the neediest little dog in the whole world, aren't you? You just want to be close to me all the time. I haven't actually taken him for a walk yet. I'm going to do that afterwards. But yeah, I picked up some things that I thought I could show you. You're gonna have to go on the floor at the moment, darling. He's like, why have you put me down? Why have you put me down? You can come back up in a minute. You can come back up in a minute. You're so needy. So the first thing that I picked up from Primark are these. The wristbands that go around your wrist, obviously. But they're to stop... Teddy, what are you doing? They're to stop the dripping. Like when you're doing your skincare, it's to stop it dripping down your arms. And they were £1.50, so I got those. I also got... I'm actually going out tomorrow with Beth. And I got some new tops because I thought that they would be really nice for like a going out outfit. I did try these two tops on in the shop, and they were a little bit too small around my boobs. So like literally if my boobs were like the tiniest bit smaller, the fit would have been perfect. I tried it on in like a, I think it was a medium, and yeah, if my boobs were like the tiniest bit smaller, it would have fit perfectly, but they didn't. So I sized up to a large, got home and tried it on, and it's just too big. So this is the top, and I think it's really beautiful. Like it's sort of like a suit, like a blazer sort of material, but in a top. And I love the straps, and I love the buttons that go down as well. And then this bit sort of opens out, and I really, really love it. But I just think I'm in between sizes with this top. So this top was £16, which actually, if you think about it, Primark has got so expensive. Like, why is that £16? I mean, the quality feels nice, but it's nothing like amazing. And then the other top that I got was this one. So it was very similar, but in black, and it was like a vest sort of style with the buttons going down. And again, it's the same situation. It's too big on me because this is also a large, because the medium was just too tight around my boobs. And this one was £14. So again, a bit spenny for Primark. I just, like, it is really lovely, and I feel like if the fit was good, I would have kept them both, but I'm just like, I'm in between sizes and it just won't work. So unfortunately gonna have to return those. I then got a strapless bra because I'd been needing a new bra for a while, and with the amount of like off the shoulder jumpers that I'm wearing, I really needed a strapless bra. So these straps actually detach. They're the multi-way bras. I'm not sure what my size is anymore for my bra size, because I do think, because I've lost weight, my bra size has probably decreased, because a lot of my bras are actually too big for me now, but I'm hoping that that is going to fit. I then also got this bow, which is burgundy. Now, I just love burgundy, and I thought that this is really cute. It's a really nice little bow. £3 though. I feel like this should be like £1 in Primark, if I'm being honest, but I do really like the colour of that. And then I got these earrings for tomorrow, which are like these teardrop shaped earrings. They're like gold and they were £3.50. They're quite heavy, so I'm hoping they're not going to be too heavy for my ears. Should I, let me try one on. Oh, they're not that bad. They're actually lighter than I thought they were going to be. So yeah, that's what they look like. I think they're really pretty, and I just wanted some like big gold teardrop earrings, to be honest. So I'm going to keep those, but I'm definitely going to be returning the tops because they just don't look good. Oh, and I also got, I forgot to say this, I have worn them already though, which is why they're not in the bag. I got some of those fleece leggings. So I've actually heard so much about these leggings, and they look a little bit black on camera, but they're a really dark brown. So they do them in black and they do them in brown. And they just have the fleece on the inside. Now guys, I don't know why I've never bought these before. They are so comfortable. They're really warm, and they would be perfect for like Christmas markets, if you're going away like to Europe or anywhere that's really cold in the next few months. They're really, really lovely. They're really stretchy. I got mine in a size, I think I got mine in medium to large. Yeah, I did, medium to large, and they were £7 I think, but best £7 I've spent this month because they're bloody lovely. They're really, really nice. And that's everything I got from Primark, so nothing major, to be honest. I was actually really disappointed. I didn't think that Primark was too good this month, and to be honest, Primark's not really somewhere that I tend to shop anymore. I feel like a few years ago it was good, they were keeping up with trends, it was better, and I do think it's slowly going downhill. Not even slowly, quite quickly going downhill. So unless they can hire some new people to like stick with the trends, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to sort out this dressing room, I'm going to put everything away, I'm going to sort out my dressing table, and we're going to get this looking a little bit more presentable.
Until I got a call, my friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all.
Okay everyone, I'm back from the walk with Teddy, and I'm now going to go and walk to the gym because I actually have a spin class at 5:30 and it's currently like 5 o'clock I think. So it normally takes me about 20 minutes to walk there. So this is the little gym fit. I'm actually going to take a little cover up as well, this one that just goes over the top. It's just like a plain black 3/4 zip one. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm going to go and walk to the gym, and then it will be time for the lesson, and then I'll come out and I'll tell you how it went, because this is actually my first spin class. I've never done a spin class before. So me and Beth are doing it together, and we're still going strong with the gym, guys, which I'm very surprised at because I did not think I was going to stick to it, but I have. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I did Zumba last night, I did Aquafit the night before that, so it's going very, very well. But I can't talk for long, I've got to go so that I'm not late. I need to fill up my water bottle as well and get my bag and my card and everything for the gym, so let's go. Okay guys, so I'm now home and I've taken off my makeup because guys, that spin class was so hard. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm just gonna pop this light on. I really, really enjoyed it, but it was so difficult, and I feel like the more I do it, the easier it's gonna get. But it was just so hard. But I do feel really, really good for going. But it was definitely not a good idea to wear makeup. And I also had to run to the gym because I was late, which was just great. So when I got there, I was already out of breath. And then I did the workout and it was just so, yeah, it was so hard. My makeup, I genuinely thought was gonna like drip off my face, but luckily it didn't. And I've come home, I've had a shower, taken my makeup off, I'm in my pajamas and I'm about to make dinner. I've actually just treated myself to sticking the heating on for like half an hour. It was really cold when I got home and I was like, I want to shower, but I want it to be warm when I get out. So I've popped the heating on. It's only like the second or third time we've had it on. But this week's actually been quite chilly and we've not had it on for very long because it's genuinely not like freezing. But it's such a treat to have the heating on. So I've done that and I'm going to make a stir fry for dinner. I also need to get Teddy his dinner. Guys, it's now the next day and I thought I would just jump on and say thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a like if you did and also subscribe if you're new. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your week and I will see you in the next video. Bye.